Hey, good morning, Run Junkies. We just had a little bit of snow yesterday, and I am currently out for my 4-mile run. It's maybe 20 degrees. This is the bottom end of the temperature range that I am willing to run outside. Okay, that is Long's Peak off in the distance. One of the highest 5 peaks in Colorado. I think it's the 3rd highest. We had snow yesterday, so the front range, the foreground you can see, or the mountains closest to us, those are actually the foothills. Those technically are not mountains. The mountains are behind it. So all the really snow-capped stuff, those are the mountains. If it's Tuesday, it must be Orangetheory. It feels like somebody just flipped a switch and now it's winter. You remember fall? Yeah, that was a fun weekend. As I mentioned last week, I was starting to feel a few cold symptoms. Well, that is definitely an issue right now. It's not that I'm feeling so run down, but I definitely feel a bit more fatigued. Yes, I have priority runs this week. I have a high volume week. However, even though it's high volume, I'm not going to push so hard that I just knock myself down for the rest of the day. So heading into Orangetheory Fitness, my mental minute is going to be, okay, don't kill yourself today. Now last week, I got here late enough that all of the treadmills are taken, and I like starting out on the treadmill. It kind of forced me to start out on the rower. I'm telling you, the rower kicks my butt every time. So I'm hoping that I'm here early enough to get a treadmill, because I just like warming up on the treadmill. I know how to warm up on a treadmill. I'm still getting used to the rower. So. Okay guys, taking a quick walk break here. I have a 4 to 5 miler today with 6 to 8, 2 minutes hard, 2 minutes easy. Those are the reps. It's kicking my butt today. It is about 31 degrees. And this is a situation where I'm a bit overdressed for the weather, okay? You guys see I'm wearing my balaclava knit hat. I had to put my gloves in my pocket. I've got 3 layers. I've got a short sleeve t-shirt. I've got a zip up long sleeve Henley. And I've got my trusty North Face fleece vest. But the zippers on the front can be your thermostat, right? So if you're getting too warm and you're wearing something that has a zipper on it, use that to control your temperature. Otherwise you'll overheat, you sweat more, and then you get dehydrated. Today I am out for a 4-mile walk. I'm definitely trying to build up the miles again since we had our Run the Year update and we're looking at our mileage and what we need to do to get it done before the end of the year. We're on track. We're actually doing pretty well. I have a personal goal of hitting 1,100 miles on the year by Halloween, and I'm close. So today I'm out for about an hour. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do some core work because, yeah, core work, that needs to happen. I am neglecting my core and foam rolling, surprise, surprise, once again. So, sun is shining. Sky is blue. It's a beautiful day. All right, happy Saturday, everybody. I just finished my last long run for this training cycle, 12 miles. It's great because it was kind of the perfect run. It was 12 miles, 12-minute miles on average, which is great because I'm pretty excited about today. When I went into this run, it was very special. I don't know why. There was something, I don't want to say final to it, but it is the last long run of a very long training cycle. I mean, this started way back when I was training for Dopey, and it's just been constant up and down training now all the way through Wine and Dine. But now that, you know, Wine and Dine's coming up, I do not have another race officially on the calendar until Star Wars out in April. But this run was special. It was just, I went out and it's a beautiful and just another, you know, lousy day in paradise, blue Colorado skies, and beautiful trees, and just a beautiful day altogether. I switched up a little bit of my course. I felt strong. Every time I look down at my watch, I'm seeing a much faster pace. So I'm happy. I finished off this training cycle. I get it. Now I'm sliding into taper here for Wine and Dine. Mileage goes down. I'm still going to do some walks, but the hard workouts and the mileage goes down. So happy taper and happy Saturday. Hey guys, so I'm going to polish off this weekend update really fast here by giving a huge shout out to all of you new subscribers. We are well over 1,500 strong here on this channel. Thank you for subscribing, and because of all of you tuning in after all this time, we are over 200,000 views. You guys are awesome. Okay, one thing I didn't mention after Orangetheory on Tuesday was that I still overdid it. There was a lot of chest and back work and some triceps and biceps work. I overdid it. I lifted too heavy a weight and I worked too hard, which basically means I was sore. I did a lot of damage, so I was sore for several days. That isn't good. That's damage, and I know better. And I thought I could handle more, but obviously I've lost a lot of muscle mass in the last several months, and I really need to get back into the weight room. Now, one thing I didn't mention about Friday's easy 3-mile run, I brought my son along with me because he didn't have school. So he's been running 1 mile every day at school, and he's been throwing down like 7-minute miles. His teacher is the cross-country coach, so he's been doing a lot of running, which is great. He officially got too fast to run with me anymore. He asked me why I didn't take video. I'm like, even if I brought my camera with me, I would not be able to keep up with you. So that's a thing I gotta deal with now. Next week looks a little different for my training. Yes, we are into taper, and I have to shuffle a few things around because my son is on fall break. He's home Monday and Tuesday. I have to move a few things around and make sure it all gets done. I am kicking around the idea of a Halloween themed run next weekend. I would like to do it, but I haven't told anybody else in the family about it, so I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. So coming up this week, we are closing in on Wine and Dine. I have some packing tips, my costume preview, which should be pretty fun. In fact, I've got to go downstairs and shoot that right now, and more viewer requests. So please hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any more from Vlogtober, and a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thanks to all the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Until tomorrow, go find your awesome and happy running.